Hi, boys and girls. Today I want to read this book called Frida Catlo, and it's from Wild Bios. Bios mean biographies, which tells the life and the story of what people do and how they got where they are. But this one has a real twist to it. It's sort of an animalistic introduction to one of history's greatest figures, which is Frida Catlo. And let me show you on the back here. It's written by Courtney Acampora and Maggie Fisher and illustrated by Lindsay Dale Scott. Designed by Haiti Yanis. Okay, so it says, get it straight there. Meet one of history's greatest figures in this adorable board book with an animalistic twist. It has lots of hilarious puns and colorful illustrations, but a pun is like stretches the word. It means that, but it doesn't mean that, and it's sort of twisted. Well, let's read, and you'll see what it's all about. Okay, dokie. I have that there so that I can hold the book up and see it a little better. Here we go. Frida Catlo. Frida Catlo, was a talented artist born in Meowxico City in 1907. She and her family lived in a house called La Casa Azul. Frida and her father, Guillermo Meow, were very close. He taught her all about photography, and she would even help him develop photographs. When Frida was young, she got into a clawful accident. She stayed home to heal and had a lot of time on her paws. So she spent it painting until her art was perfect. Frida's first painting were portraits. She needed models, so she painted her sisters and her school friends. Frida, inspired by her Meowxican heritage, she dressed in traditional clothing and often wore flowers in her fur. While she was in school, Frida met Doggo Rivera, a famous Meowxican artist. She showed him her art, and they developed feelings for each other. Doggo Rivera and Frida Catlo got married in 1928. Doggo and Frida were painters for her entire 9 lives. Wow. In 1939, Frida was invited to France to show her portraits at a gallery. Paris's most famous museum, the Louvre, bought one of her paintings. It was the first work by a Meowxican artist that they had ever purchased. See? Frida had fervent love of animals and often included them in her portraits. She had a pet deer, 2 spider monkeys, and a parrot and an eagle. One of Frida's famous works features a spider monkey. It is called Self-Portrait with Monkey and hangs in the MoMA in New York City. Frida Catlo was often called surrealist painter. However, Frida insisted that she only painted reality. Some of her most famous paintings include the Mew Fridas, A Few Small Catnips, and Doggo and I. Frida Catlo is one of the most famous female painters of all time. Although she didn't sell many portraits during her life, many of her paintings are now worth millions. Her paintings can be seen in museums from Whiskerton, D.C. to Meowxico. Fans of her artwork can visit La Casa Azul and see where she grew up. Her colorful style will not be forgotten. So, as you can see, that is hilarious puns on words with the colorful illustrations. And I think you can go over and over and over this book and find new things every time you read it. I know I have. Well, until we read together again. Next time, boys and girls, bye-bye.